What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with the NHL 13 GM mode number 2 with Edmonton Oilers. And I apologize if my voice sounds a little weird. I feel like I'm getting a cold or something, but I will try not to, because well, that'll hinder my video making abilities. So we are 34, 25 and 5, currently sitting in the top of our division. So we're third in the West, which is good. We're only a point ahead of Calgary, Vancouver, but that's okay. Yeah, so we made some trades last time, and we got rid of Mike Fisher and Tubert, I think. And the issue of maybe your team is too stacked has come up, and I almost kind of agree with that, honestly. Okay, so where were we? I forgot. I think we went 8 and 6 or something. 2 and 1, 3 and 1, 4 and 1, 4 and 2, 5 and 2, 5 and 3, 6 and 3, 6 and 4, 7 and 4, 8 and 4, 8 and 5. Okay, so we went 8 and 5. Yeah, we went 8 and 5. And I almost agree with the fact that maybe our team is a little too stacked, so I'm going to look at that this time. Alright. So we do have Ryan Jones, who's a two-way forward. The biggest thing is I think I might put Nuge up here, and I might trade Gagne and Berglund. And then McKinnon I'm going to put up here. So we need to find third line players as well. I would like to get possibly maybe a couple firsts or something. But yeah, I feel like Gagne and Berglund, holy moly, could possibly hit the dusty trail. We could find, you know, a couple third liners and maybe, you know, get some possible, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, draft picks. I was talking, but I wasn't really thinking about what I was talking about. Yeah, so we need, yeah, try and get some draft picks here. Now, obviously, the biggest teams to kind of look at are going to be the bottom barrel. So you got Minnesota, Colorado, Winnipeg and Washington, and even New Jersey. I'd almost say go for Winnipeg. Winnipeg, Washington, New Jersey, Minnesota, Colorado. Okay. Alright, so we'll go into the trade deadline and try and pick up some third line players. Oh, yeah. Because, yeah, I think possibly the team is just too stacked, and that's not obviously good. So, yes, we want that. Surplus. Yep. And Berglund, Gagne. Okay, so they're still on the block. I don't know who else I want to get rid of, possibly. Actually, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. The other player possibly would be to go for maybe Pollock from Vancouver again, but okay. So Winnipeg, Washington, New Jersey, Colorado, and I can't think of the other one. No, was it Minnesota? Colorado, Minnesota? Possibly. I don't know. I think it says right beside, I don't know if it does at this point, but sometimes it says what first round they have. So I wish when you were actually in there that you could check the standings, like in the trade negotiations. I wish you could like check the standings, or if it like, if you picked the team, maybe it said what position they were, you know? Okay, so New Jersey is calling, so let's see. Polizes and Gagne for a first. Oh, okay, no, that's... Yeah, that's... No thanks. No thank you. Alright, let's do some work here. Alright, so... what does Winnipeg got? I kind of want to test the waters, kind of see what each team has here. Bogo, Bufflin, so they got a lot of... Yeah, got a lot of D-men, that's for sure. What is this? Okay, what are these guys like? Scheifele's a 4-star. Evander Kane is a 4.5. Ladd, oh, I feel like Wheeler, Little, or Ladd would be good picks, but I don't know how good, like what position they are. Second line, okay, he's a second line. Little is probably a second liner, yeah, and I'm assuming Wheeler would be a second liner, but it's hard to say. Yeah, second liner. Okay. Okay, so those guys are all second liners. St. Croix, Burmistrov. Ooh, Burmistrov is a third liner and he's 4 stars. But he's a playmaker. Not that that matters, I don't think. He is 24, but he's 4 stars, so, and he's 80, so he could get better. Okay, let's throw Burmistrov on there. I don't know, is there anybody that I actually want to get rid of? I don't think there was. Oh, Patrick Eves. No, thanks. No, thank you. Okay. Let's get to work here. So, Gagne and Berglund. I think I'll use Berglund for this trade, possibly. That's pretty close to being even right now, as it is. Berglund for Burmistrov. Now, yeah, I don't think they want to get rid of their first at all. And that is okay. We could do that with another team, possibly. However, I feel like we could get a little bit more for that. And I don't really want 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th. Holy crap, they have 2 firsts, 2 seconds, 2 thirds. Wow. I wonder if we could go for the New York Ranger first pick here. I probably won't go, but let's see. How could I balance that out? They want first picks. They want first rounders to third rounders. Second rounder. Okay, let's throw that in there. That's pretty damn even, I would say. They're actually almost getting the better deal out of it, but like Burmistrov for the second are pretty much even, and Berglund for that first are pretty much like they're getting a better deal out of it. Like they're getting a little bit better. But I don't think I could change that at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go try this. See if this works. No, totally unwilling. Oh yeah, I forgot we were in the trade deadline here. Okay, so let's try that again. What was I doing, Berglund? Yeah, I think I was. Winnipeg. Berglund for Burmistrov. And we gave them a second round up here. Didn't I? I thought where is it? Second round. And we asked for New York Rangers first. Although, yeah, I don't. If they want first, they probably don't want to get rid of first is all. So. Okay, well, we can visit that later, maybe. Maybe I'll just try and do Berglund in a third. That's already more, I think. Yeah, that's already like a bit better. Plus, I'm giving them a third. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so we got Berglund for our third line. Our Burmistrov, sorry. He's younger, and he is an actual third liner. He's 4 stars, so he may end up getting better, but you know, it's something you deal with when you get there. We do have Ryan Jones as well still, and I'm not sure. Is he a third or fourth line? He's a third line checking. Okay. So Gagne, we could pretty much get rid of Gagne for like yeah, like draft picks or something. Oh. Unfilled. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. I keep trying to. Gons, Hall. Eberle. Nuge can go here. And how good is Hall's defense? Defense awareness to 87. That's pretty good. Put him there. Gauntz and the Nuge. The Nuger. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we picked up a third line center. Yes, we did lose out a little bit, but we're saving cap space, which is nice. And pretty much Gagne, we can try and just get a draft pick, I would think. Okay, so let's put on Gagne here. His value isn't that great, but like it's still pretty decent. That's still pretty like solid value, I would think. But Winnipeg does want him, but I just kind of want to see Washington first. Obviously, their first round pick is going to be worth a lot, but let's see if they have any. Armia, Bystrom. I know Philly had like Couture. He was a third line player, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to get him. Couturier. 4 stars. Something to look at, but yeah, Winnipeg had the best available draft pick. Yeah. Oh, it's not going to go through. Their cap would be too much. Okay, who is the next team? Winnipeg, Washington. I think that would... Oh, they want to get rid of the first two. Wow, that's actually almost pretty even. League approved. Why? They probably have too many players. So... Skaters giving away. They're giving away just this one guy. Okay, but that's not going to go through, so we're going to have to give them something else here. Goalies, defensemen. Oh, where am I? Why am I... Graham. Don't want to give him up. Wait, how good is he? Other goalie. 3.5 or 2.5. Okay. Players matching their block. Oh, but if I give them another player, it's not going to go through, right? So probably gonna have to do draft picks, I would say. We have 2 firsts. Wonder how much that makes up here. That and that. Pretty close, but I don't think it would go through. I'd have to add a little bit more. The first and not the second there. Do I have another second at all? This second? So Gagne for a first. This dude. I don't know. This guy's 28 years old. Oh my god. Yeah, he's definitely not the greatest player, but that's okay. I wonder if I could actually get like a checker though. Let's see. Let's see what they got for checkers here. Zuccarello, Reese, Ward, playmaker, depth forward. Actually, let's go by over here. Depth. Oh, it doesn't even. Does it say their player types anywhere? Oh, there we go. Player type. So we got Onrude, who's a grinder. What is his? Okay, that sucks. I want somebody who's like not gonna get terribly worse though. Sniper. Okay, well we got the Ward dude. Grinder. O'Brien. Grinder Peters. Livingston. Oh, wait a minute. It's 2.5 stars. Okay, let's throw him in there. Actually, do I want him really? Not really. Yeah, because I mean, we do have, yeah, we do have Ryan Jones, who I keep forgetting his name, but, okay, that's fine. I don't even know if this will go through. I think it might. 2018 first and second for Gagne, and I don't even want to get rid of first rounds though. Okay. I don't care about second round picks. You don't really ever get any good players for second round picks, so. Or if I just give them a bunch of picks here. 7th and a 6th. Actually, let's change that into 4th, 5th. Gagne a 2nd, 5th, 7th, and 6th for a 1st, and this dude. That's pretty much more value than the 2nd alone, so I don't know. I don't think it's gonna go through, but let's just try. Where the trade block paid off in spades. What Washington could you start a deal based on what you want from us, but you just aren't offering us. Okay. Okay, so we need to add a bit more, I guess. Wow, Colorado got a 1st round for Chris Higgins. Jeez. I can't even get a 1st round for freaking Gagne here. Jeez Louise. Alright, so nobody wants to trade me. That's alright. The only thing is, I'm wondering if I should keep Gagne just till the end of the season, because, I mean, he is an asset. He won't get better, or he won't get worse until after, no, is it before? Wait, do they get worse or better before the trade deadline? Or the draft? Because, like, I do want to make the playoffs, and I feel like if I get rid of him and keep McKinnon on the 2nd line, we probably won't produce as much. Yeah, actually, that's... Yeah, I'm going to keep that like that for now. Okay, yeah, I'm going to skip that. I'm not going to get rid of Gagne, because I mean, we're so close, and it's really tight right now, that I don't really want to chance not making the playoffs just because, you know, I want to get rid of Gagne. I feel like McKinnon is going to get better regardless. So I'm not too worried about McKinnon getting better. It's just, yeah, like I want to make the playoffs still. So I feel like if I get rid of Gagne, that kind of hurts our chances. Let's just see what these guys are offering us right now. Everyone wants Pelazes. It's crazy how much people want him. It's nuts. Gagne for a 1st in Jokinen. Tommy Jokinen. Oh wow, he's a 3rd line forward. Oh, that's tough. Okay, except I want this year's 1st. Sorry guys. Maybe draft time we can think about it, but yeah. Yeah, I think draft time we'll trade. That's when we'll deal Gagne. I kind of, like, obviously I wanted to get rid of Berglund. He's going to get worse after this year just because he was stuck on the 3rd line. He's a 2nd line player, and I don't want Gagne to suffer just as much. And I mean, I have switched him and Nuge around on the 1st line quite a bit, so I think, I mean, he's kind of got his playing time worth on there. Yeah, they want to give me their 2nd too. Tim Gleason, Ryan Clough. That actually would be a good trade. Otherwise, if I didn't, like, I don't need another defenseman. Ryan Clough is a pretty decent player. They both have the age too. Oh, that's only a 2nd. Holy crap. Yeah, they only want to give me a 2nd round for that. Yeah, what are their values? Like, yeah, I'd definitely be getting the better deal out of this. This is not even at all. Like, they're pretty much giving me these guys. See, like, something like this I might take, but I'd probably switch the 2nd into a 1st. And, oh, they don't want to get rid of their 1st, that's why. I'd probably try and deal around that, but yeah, as of right now, not gonna do it, yeah. Okay. Shabba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm gonna drink some coffee because my throat is so... Delish. As well, I am going to advertise this right now while it's loading. And because I'm trying to speed through here, we're not taking any of these. I did put up a video yesterday. It's about me possibly doing like a question answer advice series. And if you guys want to watch it and post questions about anything, and in the video I talk about, I say anything and everything. If you want advice about something, anything literally. If you have a question for me, if you have a question about random stuff, I don't even care. Like, say, what do you think of the new Man in Steel trailer that's just came out? It's friggin' awesome, okay? Yeah, so anything and everything, questions, advice. If you have an issue or something and you want like an advice on it or whatever, yeah, take a look at that video. It is on just the main channel. I can't even talk. So yeah, that is just a plug right there. Dallas Stars. Okay, so here's what we did. I'm going to switch the lines back because I don't want McKinnon to be on the second line. Burmistov is good on that line. I'm going to put Gagne back there. Because I don't even think McKinnon's faceoffs are that good. He's a centerman, but his faceoffs are only 61. I'm assuming Burmistov's not a bad faceoff. 70, okay. PRV. How good is Ronaldo's faceoffs? I don't even check. 60. He's not even that good. Lander. I feel like he's a center. 72. Wow. Okay, I might put Lander as the centerman. Korpikoski is 80. Wow. Holy crap. Is he a left wing? Sorry, I'm just kind of bouncing around. Oh, he is a left wing. He's also a second line or a third line player. Okay, well, I'm gonna put him as. And my PC wants to restart, so we're not going to let that happen. Korpikoski is going to play center down there. And then we're going to have Ronaldo and Lander. Jones would almost be a better fit on that line, but I do want the grinder. Coming down to playoff time, I almost might sit McKinnon. Actually, I wonder if I should sit him right now. He's still going to get better. 64, probably better if I keep him in the lineup. He's +2, like he's not doing bad or anything, you know. Okay, so Eberle, Nuge, Yakupov, Hall, Gagne, Ganch. How's Hall doing? I don't think he was doing well. I know Eberle is like leading our team, I think. 38 points. Wow, he is just not doing well. He's been averaging 60 points the last 3 seasons, and now he's just not. Well, he's on track to hit 60 for sure. Yakupov is 49. He got 60 last year as well. Holy crap! How many did Nuge get? Nuge was in the 50s, so I think he's gonna pass his last year mark. We have a lot of guys getting points, which is nice. He's around the 50 mark. That's why Gagne is not really an essential need for us right now. 30. He's having a better season than last year, so he should be getting better. He's +17 too. Gauntz is doing pretty good. Okay, so I think we're pretty much set. Yeah, I'm going to keep Gagne for now. I'm not saying this is a set thing. I'm probably going to trade Gagne at around the draft because I assume that McKinnon will get better. And if he doesn't, maybe Burmistrov will get better. I don't know. We will have a potential second line forward there. So I'm not too worried about that. And I said I was actually, sorry. I said I was going to start Dubnyk because he was actually doing really well this year. So I'm going to put Dubnyk in net for a little bit. Yes. And I don't even know who my captain is right now, honestly. I'm going to just quickly check that because I have no idea. Set captains. Oh, I don't have a captain. Yeah, that's right. I didn't make a captain. Eberle, Hall, Murray. Well, maybe for playoffs we'll pick one. We got Hall, Eberle, and well, I would almost say Hall is out of the running because he's not really leading by example. Eberle is, and Murray's actually doing pretty decent as well. So, but I feel like Eberle, like, as much as Murray could be a leader and whatnot, I feel like on this team, because Eberle has been here like probably the longest, he's even been here longer than Hall in them. I feel like he'd probably be the better fit for captaincy. He's been here. He's proven himself. He's a leader, so I feel like Eberle will be the captain come playoffs if we make the playoffs. Okay, big game against Dallas to start off here. Okay, that was a bad loss. I can't blame Dubnyk for that. We didn't get any goals there. Okay, we got to beat LA. Come on, guys. Please get a win here. Come on, guys. Lost 4-1. Oh, my God. Okay, well, Dubnyk is not stopping pucks. I thought I'd give him a chance, but that is not a good start. We can't lose games at this point. Calgary is at top of us, and we're out of the playoffs picture right now, so that's not good. Okay, so let's put Quick back in, and Quick's going to play the rest of the season. Dubnyk was having a great year, but you know what? That is just not cutting it. Yeah, because we're sitting out of the playoffs now because we lost 2 games. Like, that's how tight the like, look at that. There's 4 teams tied at 73 points just outside of the playoffs, and Vancouver's at 74. Literally, we can't afford to lose right now, so I feel like, yeah, I'm just going to ride Quick. There's not really much I can do to the lines right now, so yeah, like, we got to beat Winnipeg. There we go. There's a big win. That was a close game, but yeah, like, I just got to ride Quick into the playoffs, and hopefully we can get back in there. All right, big game against Boston. There we go. There we go. All right, back on track. Back on track. All right, another big win here. Come on, guys. All right, come on, guys. Big win. Big win. Big win. Oh, there we go. 5-0. Very nice. Very nice. All right. I'd like to see Quick pick it up a little bit. So hopefully he is. Looks like he is. Detroit. We got the same record again. We got to beat them. Nice. There we go. There we go. Big game like that. Like, we need to pull away from the group that we're stuck in right now. Yeah, we need to beat Columbus. Come on, guys. Oh, God. Damn it. Yeah, we need to beat St. Louis. There's no reason we should lose to them. Come on, guys. Oh, my God. Come on, Edmonton. Seriously. So many talented players. Like, I don't even know what to say right now. All right. Philly. We need to beat Philly. Come on, guys. Maybe I should stop saying need, because every time I say need, we lose. Oh, we won that one. All right. All right. Let's just stay positive. We can beat New Jersey for sure. We can beat them. Come on, guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. Definitely need like a 2-to-1 ratio or more, I would think, to make the playoffs. We're at 85 points. Yeah, let's beat Toronto here. Come on, guys. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. So we're at 87 points. I feel like if we hit 90 points, we're going to make the playoffs. And we have enough games to do it right now. We're at 87 points. So let's just get 2 wins and make the playoffs. Let's do that. Come on, guys. Big game here. Yep. Yeah, there we go. All right, 89 points. Very good. Yeah, another big win against Detroit here. Come on, guys. We can do it. There we go. Wow, Quick's on a little bit of a roll right now. Nice. He's picking it up for us right now, so that's good. Big game against Nashville. Another shutout. Holy hell. Jonathan Quick, what are you doing? You are insane, man. I don't know what the shutout record is, but Vancouver's slowing down a little bit. That's good. We got to win, though. Come on, guys. We got this. We got this. There we go. That was a pretty long shutout streak. I'm not sure what the shutout streak is. I think it's 4. I'm not sure if it's 4 games. I think it might be 3 games in like a period or something. Like, I'm not 100% sure exactly what it is, but he could have just beat the shutout streak. I'm not sure. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. That is okay. We are okay. We are at 95 points. That's good. I'm pretty pumped about that. Defenseman. So I have a feeling we're gonna make the playoffs. Just a feeling. I think we'll do it. Okay, so there's some D there. Where did I go last time? I was in Europe, wasn't I? Extra Liga? No. Oh no, I was looking at forwards last time. That's why. Holy crap! There's a lot of top. Doherty, McAllister. That looks pretty good. What about these extra? Wow, 3 and 3.5 stars. Okay, those are not first-round players. Elite, Bergfist, and Rutu. There's 2 top 10s there. Surprising how many top 10s they actually say there are right now. These guys are definitely something we'd look into. I mean, we don't need any more forwards, but it's not like we can't move some forwards, maybe, you know. Yeah, let's go Elite Scandinavia here. Let's go to Sweden. Let's go to the Swedish and Finnish areas. Okay, so we have 2 games left, and we're sitting in 3rd, so we are the top of our division. Oh wow, Vancouver's out of the playoffs right now. Suckers. I'm very bitter about that. Minnesota is in our division. They are the closest by 2 points. So they're 2 points behind us. So if we can win at least one of our last 2 games, then I think that, wow, nobody's even at 100 points in the West. The East is very close too. That's crazy. I've never seen conferences this close. Like, normally there's like 1 or 2 teams that are like, you know, 110 points, 115 points. There's usually one or 2 teams that are like kind of pull away, just like usually it's like Vancouver, but yeah. So Vancouver is out. Calgary is just outside, so they possibly could get in there. We don't have anybody up here. Yakupov's got 47 assists, which is pretty solid. I can't complain about that. Wow, Crosby 104 points. That's pretty good. Wins. Quick has 41. Quick has picked it up. His goals against 2.12. I mean, it's not the greatest, but all right. So we got 2 games left. Sitting in 3rd place. I would say just 1 more win, and we could probably hold on to 1st in the division, which would be nice. I think. That's fine. Oh, that was an overtime loss. That's okay. Overtime loss. That's good. I'll still take it. I will take an overtime loss. It's 1 point. And even if we can get overtime loss here, I'd be happy with a win, obviously, but come on, guys. Big game. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's see where we're sitting here. So we got 3 points out of a possible 4, which is pretty solid. Minnesota is 3 points behind us, so I feel like we're going to end up there and take on LA. I think we're going to take on LA in the playoffs. Yeah, we're taking on the LA Kings. I knew you had potential, and here you are, veteran GM. Nice. We got veteran GM. I can't even speak right now. Veteran GM. Continue. And he wanted 41 wins. We got 46. I like having my expectations met. It makes me think that I picked the right GM. Keep it up. I like what I see. And I don't know if he wanted us to make the playoffs. They might have. Does it say in the contract? Where does it? Wait, GM tasks. Trading free agency player. GM contracts. Oh no, that's not my current contract. GM rankings. So, not bad. Personal. Wow, San Jose plus 25 has the GM rankings. Personal GM records. Where's the? Does it say my current contract? Wow, that's pretty good goals against. I'd like to see our goals for a little bit up, but GM contract, first contract. Okay, so yeah, like here was the Vancouver one. Didn't work out. Second, all right, so get at least 41 wins. We did that. Make it to the playoffs. We did that. Owner happy with the team. Yes. All right, so we already did what we had to do, and we're in the playoffs. I feel like we got a dynasty on our hands. I don't know about you guys, but here, I'll actually First off, let's look at the playoff tree. Look at the playoff tree, and then yeah, I'll look at our player stats for the season. So San Jose finished first in the West. They're taking on Detroit. Nashville is taking on Minnesota. We finished first in the division, so we were third, and we're taking on the LA Kings. Anaheim is taking on Dallas. The New York Rangers are taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. In the East, Carolina is taking on Buffalo. Ottawa, Toronto, the Battle of Ontario, and the Islanders are taking on Pittsburgh. All right. Sorry, I don't like saying New York Rangers, New York Islanders. I just say their names. Let's look at our players' stats for the season. Overall, I think it would be a pretty successful year. Definitely, they clutched it in the last chunk of the season, last quarter. Quick had a 3-game shutout streak, which was disgusting. But all right, so Yakupov 69 points in 82 games. A lot of these guys are still younger. I'm not going to be upset at them. Obviously, Yakupov's probably I think the youngest player other than McKinnon on the team, so good for him. 69 points. Eberle 68 points. I think that's his best. Yeah, the best in the last couple of years. The Nuge 66, and yeah, that's his best too. So these guys are going to get better for sure. Gagne 52 points. I think he's around. Yeah, he's around the same as. Well, he did better than last year as well. So he might still stay a first-line player, and we could probably his trade value is probably going to stay up there. Hall, I think, is going to get a little bit worse. He still hit just under 50, but he's normally a 60-point player, so I feel like he might drop. He's an 88 right now. He might go down to an 87 or an 86. Ryan Whitney, he's 33, but he had a pretty good season. Plus 22, 42 points. Yeah, I can't complain about that. Oscar Klefbom, 42 points as well, plus 17. He was the second liner. Gaunch, 38 points. What did he do last year? 24. Yeah, so wasn't as good as his rookie season. I think that was his rookie season. Yeah, that would have been not as good as his rookie season, but you know what? He's only 2 points or 4 points behind, and he's almost well, a good 14 points above what he did last year. So I feel like he's gonna get better. Burmistrov. Definitely 31 points. I don't even know what he was at when I got him, but that's pretty good. 31 points. So he's definitely going to get better. I mean, he got up to an 80 just getting, 14 and 13 points. So 31 points, I feel like he should get better. Ryan Murray was sitting at 30 points. That's pretty solid. Plus 27. He's a two-way D-man, so you don't expect him to get a whole lot of points. Anton Lander, 25 points on the fourth line. I can't complain about that. Yeah, I think this is his rookie season, I guess. 25 points on the fourth line is pretty solid though. PRV, I don't think he's gonna get better. I think he's gonna get worse. He's still sitting around what he's normally at, but yeah, he is a two-way forward, so you don't really expect him to get that many points. But I feel like he might get a little bit worse. Petrie. Not bad. Wow, he had 45 points last year. Holy crap. But he was a -10, where he's a +1 this year. McKinnon finished with 21 points, just under what he did last year. I really hope, he had a better season. So I'm kind of hoping that he gets a little bit better. Percent-wise, he's a better player. So Korpikoski. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit in-depth here looking at all my players. He had a better season the last 2 years. He's a 3.5 stars. He might end up getting better. I don't know. Ronaldo, he's a grinder. It doesn't really matter. Grinders are typically, I would say almost that he's one of the better grinders, just because grinders don't typically get past 80, just because of the way the stats are laid out now. Musil did not have a good year. He's only 3.5 stars though. He might end up getting traded. -9. Yeah, it's not very good. Dumba, I brought him up for the last 31 games. 3 points. He was an even 0, so not bad. Didn't get any goals, but you know what? He's a two-way D-man, and I feel like that is good for him. In the AHL, he had 31 points this year, so -9. So you know what? At the NHL level, he did pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that. He's a 4-star, so he may end up getting better, which would be good. I guess that kind of ruins his rookie year, but oh shoot, but that's okay. I think he was the bottom player actually. Yeah, he was. Goalie-wise, Dubnyk, his last 2 games played were just awful. He lost 3-0 and 4-1. So he didn't end up doing that great. Quick, you know, picked it up. 42-23, 1 in 5. .9243 save percentage. 12 shutouts. You could arguably say this is almost a Vezina Trophy win, like year. Obviously his goals against isn't that great, but you know what, he played pretty well for us. Alright, so we're taking on the LA Kings. We haven't been to the playoffs in well, last year we didn't make it, so this is, yeah, untreaded territory. We haven't been to the playoffs in a year. Kind of a little bit shaky, I guess, a little bit rusty. And we're taking on the LA Kings. Alright, we'll do that next time. Thanks for watching, guys.